Alright guys, jumping right back into some Blitzball with the Kilika Beasts. We're going to be in the league for Mega Elixir and Return Sphere round 1. It is Luca Goers going against the Kilika Beasts, Squado Glories taking on the Albed Sykes, and we are taking on the Ronso Fangs. So yeah, if I remember correctly, we actually just had a defeat, if I'm not mistaken, at the hands of the Besaid Aurochs at level 99. So, not how we wanted that to go, but we gotta fight back and gotta, you know, do whatever we can to get ahead there. I don't know, it's tough because, I mean, maybe I'm wrong here, but it felt like even in that game, it was close. So, we're just gonna get closer and closer to taking them on and taking them out. Like, it shouldn't be too bad, but it's nice because we do have a team that's a real challenge, and that's like the biggest difficulty I have. Like, I'm trying to like face teams that are very challenging to defeat, or at least like making some sort of arbitrary, like, you know, this is the big boss, this is the one that's gonna take us out, like, you know, because a lot of these series later on, they get really easy because we're over leveled and we kind of get a strategy going, and when you just make the opposing team just brutally good, like stat wise, like if they just overrun you on the stats, then there's not like a lot of, you know, leeway. You've got to legitimately use as much strategy as you possibly can. But saying that now, it looks like we're in trouble. Ronso just completely not stopped, and he's just eyeing Nizarut. Let's see if we can stop this. Alright, looks like we can. So Vorja claims the ball, so we're going to push left side, I suppose. I don't know, it doesn't really matter, actually, how we do this. I think Vorja still has his techniques equipped because, you know, we were facing the Aurochs, man. What else was I supposed to do? Like, I wasn't equipped to deal with the intensity of that game. I think it was 1-2, right? Like, that was the final. Oh, I shouldn't have done invisible. I should have just shot it. This is actually a mistake because the regular shot just is already a guarantee anyways. So there was no need to get all fancy with the invisible shot and such. That was a little bit unnecessary, but it's all good. It's not like a huge deal. It's just something we'll deal with. It is going to be odd. It is kind of odd recording Blitzball again, though, because I've been recording a lot of the Final Fantasy III playthrough. I mean, I talked about it in that series, but that thing was so long. It was crazy. I mean, I'm still recording it, but I was grinding levels because I was under leveled. So I was like, yeah, I'll just grind some levels and like get to like level 25 on each job. And job leveling it's brutal in that game. I think I was leveling for 28 hours. It was a long time. And then I finished that, and then I was like, alright, now I can record again. So I spent like the last 2 weeks grinding, actually. Gosh, I really gotta unequip that invisible shot, I think. I mean, at this point, this is just rude, you know? Oh, I messed up. This might not make it. Yeah. I didn't get it over far enough. Like, I was like messing around with the position a little bit. I mean, that was definitely my bad. It's not a big deal. Svanda able to actually withstand the tackle. Gonna pass to Blappa, but Vorja there just with the big wall of no. That's what he's lovingly known as, the big wall of no. Yeah, we definitely gotta adjust our techniques and such. I don't know, it's just too much, you know? Like, it's too much to have Vorja have all that, like, tackle and stuff. It's just the tackle, the pass. There's a reason that we had him at a good enough level, is because we had kind of limited his role in that regard. So we wanna continue to limit it there. All right. So Svanda with the ball. I mean, there's only 30 seconds left, so I don't know how much things are gonna really change here. We'll tackle through, you know. We'll do the honors of trying to get the ball back. It's Fauna. She's withered. She is withered. Look at that. She had low endurance. Sorry, had low pass. Has low endurance. Just all in all, it's looking kind of rough. But yeah, like I was saying, it's gonna be weird recording. It's kind of weird recording Blitzball since it's such a shorter game than the 40-minute recordings. It's a little bit odd. But yeah, we're gonna go into the second half 2-0. No big deal, just 2-0. A little bit of experience for them, a little bit for us, and then a lot for Vorja. So that's the result of the techniques. Like, for sure. That's 100% the techniques talking. Let's fix that. We're going to do anti-nap too. I want to get rid of invisible shot, and I want to get rid of a lot of techniques for Vorja. I guess we could do like good morning and stuff. I don't know. It doesn't really matter, you know. It's kind of just like, eh. Golden Arm's fine. As long as he doesn't have any techniques that are offensively strong. I actually don't know if it even matters. Looking at Rowdy, they are using high risk, so inherently that's just awful for them. So this is already looking a little bit rough for them, but let's see if they can fight back and get a goal. I know they can't win. I just hope they can get a goal. So Vorja starts with the ball. Let's pass back and let's see if we can push with Larbite here. I think that's a good option. And it just kind of allows us that opportunity to, you know, get someone besides Iskin in the front lines. Oh man, I mean Larbite couldn't be more covered. I was hoping that Kyo would actually like push on Deem a little bit, but that is not what happened. So I mean, it's looking good anyways because 22 attack, even going up to 29 doesn't matter, and then tackle slip triggering is just over. Like there's nothing they can do at that point. So it's not terrible for us. Alright, well Svanda gonna push right side here. Gonna tackle through. Oh my gosh, I did not expect Larbite to get that ball, but there he is. Ball in hand, and he can shoot it off. There's a chance he misses, but because Roddy is high risk, Roddy is a bad goalie, has high risk, don't know why he's doing that. He's going against the Kilika Beast. There's a lot of things to this equation that just kind of equal a bad time for Rowdy. So Svanda gonna push midfield here. No break, going for the shot. This is just desperation at this point. Yeah, Vorja with the ball, and similar to what we're doing before, we're just trying to set up Larbite. Well, I want Kyo. There it is, perfect. That's what I was looking for. I wanted him to kind of push on us, so it gives Larbite a little bit of free room. It's not a big deal because the interaction between Larbite and Kyo generally just means Larbite retains the ball. But against better defenders, it's a big thing. It's a big deal if Larbite is encountering people. I don't know. We'll see if that changes, because I know, obviously, the Kilika Beast, they get so much better than they currently are. So as they level up and as they get higher and higher levels, it might not matter at all. It might just be a thing where it's like, I mean, sure, I guess you can encounter anyone. Like, there's no one that can individually take you down. I think Iskin as well. He gets like 99 endurance. I mean, he maxes out his endurance. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna have Blappa here push. I'm gonna let this happen because I want this technique. Oh, Larbite's level's too low. That's a shame. I was hoping we got it there. I mean, it was a good effort. Like, we still want techniques, so sometimes we're gonna just let the opponents just, you know, do whatever they want, because it's kind of just a necessary evil to get those techniques. Let's push with Larbite. It's gonna get tricky because Kyo's faster. He's gonna continuously just encounter us, which is not like great. It's we wouldn't choose that option. We don't get experience from being tackled, so Shoot is halved, but luckily Larbite is shooting. That would have been funny if it was halved when he shot. Like it was half his shoot when he shot. It kind of negates the idea of high risk. Roddy halved his catch. Our shoot is halved. It's like normal blitzball at that point, right? But yeah, we're gonna go up 6-0. I mean, this is a massacre. This is an absolute massacre. I don't see how they really fight back from this. You know, it's such a difficult position to be in. This is actually gonna get challenging though, because if Larbite had stolen it there, he still would have had. He would still have halved shoot. So it kind of doesn't make sense for him to be shooting. Yeah, with a pass 2 going out. I think, yeah, I was gonna say, I think Voyager just has this, but there's not much to say about it, you know. Like he's just kind of already set up there, and he's good. Doesn't need anything really. Pass from Kilika and Dean, but I mean this game's over. 6-0 is a pretty commanding end of the game. And there it is, 6-0. I don't know if we got a ton of experience there, but I hope we got at least a little bit. So a little bit of experience for them, level up for Blappa, a little bit for us. Level up for Larbite, he's level 50 now. So level 50 is more endurance, shoot, catch, attack, HP. Voyager level 55 with more endurance, pass, block, catch. Oh my, everything. Luka Goers take out, oh that's a lie. Kilika Beasts are level 99 right now. And then Albed Sykes win 3-2, and then we win 6-0. Not too bad. Cool. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.